Helen Gurley Brown said, why get a job and earn money to get stuff when you can just get a man to buy it for you? The famous editor of Cosmopolitan magazine she had a good point. Today they would call that sexist, but it's just another way of subverting someone else's will for your own gain. They say you don't get an endorsement unless you get something in return. Who who even thinks that way? I guess that's why we never get one. They say the middle class is depressed and we should make our own sunshine. But why would we want to do that when we can find someone else to make it for us? Welcome. Welcome to Illinois Bridging Awareness. I'm Stanley Smith. We've been on a 4-year journey here together. We started out as connecting consciousness and went on to form our own group after we were fired from that group for connecting with each other. Here in Illinois, we formed a general assembly along with other neighboring states. We've connected with New Illinois, which is trying to break away from Chicago to form its own state, a new Illinois. We've also connected with Braver Angels, who is trying to facilitate dialogue between red and blue. Plus, we've talked to the libertarians. Everyone is looking for a way out of this mess. Most of us haven't taken the time for healing because we've been spending so much time working so hard to find the answer. The time to find someone to blame is now over. All we can do now is remain calm. We need to breathe into the calm. Things could not be more crazy than they are now. I see some people tuning out. It's not the worst thing you could do, but there is a difference between tuning out and not caring. The only thing worse than evil is not caring. Being indifferent and living a life of resignation is not a life well lived. Being resigned to things as they are is not the same as exerting your own free will. We make 3,500 unconscious decisions a day. We take 15 breaths per minute. That's 24,000 breaths a day. How many of those can we remember? And did we enjoy any of them? Let's try to enjoy at least one breath at a time. We all want to be in control. Life is an aspirational experience. It can't be more obvious in today's world that God's will is not the same as our will. But that's not because God's will is not accomplished, but because we're trying to conquer God's will with our own will. We think we're the main course of steak and potatoes, but we're more like a leftover casserole with a lot of noodles in it. And I emphasize the part about it's a lot of noodles. Nobody wants to be diminished. We all want to be a good person, but sometimes it feels like everyone's been raptured and we're the ones left behind. It's the story of the Psalms, the story of both praise and lament. Where's the healing and calm? Can we breathe into that? Where are we finding it? If we step back for a moment, perhaps we can let it find us. Sometimes that's the best kind of free will that we can find. If you would like to join us at Illinois Bridging Awareness, the Saturday call is every Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Time on Zoom. I will include my email address in the copy of this video. Be happy to send you an invitation. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.